What's up? What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. You got the Wealthyverse Studios here today. And you know, this is the source for crypto culture. We got the host, Mr. Bert, Shane Lemire in the house. Bert, what you doing, brother? How are you today, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just paying attention to the system, to the markets, see what's going on in the world of crypto, man. How about you, man? How you been?
Man, I got my bright yellow shirt here. It's Friday. I'm ready to party. But no, man, I'm excited today, man. We made a couple announcements and just wanted the audience to know that Wealthyverse Studios extending our schedule out there. We're extending our content for everybody. We're slowly growing, slowly but surely. But starting Monday at 5 a.m. Central Standard Time, I don't know how many of you all are early birds, but my lazy butt's getting back to working out. I'll be waking up probably around 3:34 in the morning, Central Standard Time. I'm going to hit a quick little workout for about 45 minutes to an hour. And then I'll be jumping on the show at 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to spend about an hour and I'm going to cover breaking news, fresh news, basically for anything related to crypto. And then anything that's coming up with projects and stuff like that. So you'll get an hour if you're an early riser, if you're somebody that's already working out, going to work, if you're at work, or you work night shift and you're just coming home and you're laying in bed. I know what that life is like as well. Or maybe you're a trucker and you're on the road and you need to listen and watch. I'll be available. I'll be bringing you that content Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. So be ready for that. And then, Mr. Burt, you want to tell everybody what you're going to be doing at noon?
Noon,
Possibly.
Possibly. I'll possibly be coming on every 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. Pretty much doing the same thing I used to do as Mr. Burt Show. So the Wealthyverse is an ecosystem. So within that ecosystem, everybody's pretty much gonna have their own show. And then at night, we still gonna have the Hangout where everybody comes on, you know, whoever. Okay, we just like we're doing here, just like we've been doing for the past few nights, right? It's pretty much a crypto hangout. We talk about some of the things that's going on throughout the day or whatever we want to talk about. But really, like Shane says, 5 o'clock is going to be him. At noon, it's going to be me. And then that's it.
So yeah, and then 6 p.m., like he's saying, the crypto hangout. So you'll see us all hanging out. It'll be cool. We'll be having fun. And then also, here he is, the man himself. Speak of the devil, Legal Alien. What's up, man?
What's up, Legal?
Real quick, Crypto Chris, let's go. You guys are awesome, man. Crypto Chris, you're awesome, dude. I think you're here on the show more than we are.
Yep.
What's up, Chris? Legal Alien, I was just telling the audience real quick what our game plan is and how basically, you know, we'll be kicking off this new schedule. We're bringing more content, more shows to the Wealthyverse Studios, and we're introducing a lot more content creators such as yourself who also have their own channel. But you know, as you're growing your influence, you're growing your channel and your brand, you're over here hanging out with the Wealthyverse Studios, doing your thing. You're one of the core members, but this extension goes out to everybody, not just Legal Alien or anybody else that you see on the show. If you're interested and you want to help build your channel and get part of the show, come contact us, man. We're easy to contact. We're friendly. We don't bite. And basically, Legal Alien, he's going to be doing his, what time are you going to do your nighttime show, you said?
Ooh, I was saying 9:30, man. I think that's a good time.
So 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Legal Alien will be doing 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then so, you know, the other thing we're going to start doing too is that on Tuesdays, we're going to have Trolling Tuesdays where we're going to kind of go over the news and look at who's all trolling and talk about that, whatever it may be, and see if it's worth talking about. But we'll cover the trolling news. We're not going to be trolling, but we'll be covering the trolls. And then on Wednesdays, we're going to do women in crypto because you already know we all support women in crypto. We think that that's a very important topic. So we're going to extend our services to women in crypto. If you're an NFT creator, you're a woman that's trying to start your own project or already a part of a project, please reach out to us. That'll be dedicated to you all. Where we'll be covering all those news and all those things when in regards to females. And then on Thursdays, we're going to have the veteran and first responder Thursdays. It'll also be for medical personnel. I do have a project lined up for next Thursday, and we have the Birdwell Foundation that is going to help sponsor that show every Thursday. Okay, so a lot of breaking news, a lot of different things that's coming to the platform. The Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, the Trolling Tuesdays, Women in Crypto Wednesdays, and the Veteran Thursdays, that will be during the Crypto Hangout at 6 p.m. Okay, but we still are going to have our Q&As, project reviews, all those different things on top of the show. So you're thinking about 4 different show times every day, Monday through Friday. Plus, we got the Q&As. We've got all the content creation that's coming down. So, like I said, be ready for a lot of content to be pumping from Wealthyverse Studios.
Exactly. As the time go by, as this channel grows, we want everybody to grow with us and everybody to get something, right? You may not like Mr. Burt and you like Shane, you're gonna get Shane. You may not like Mr. Burt and Shane, but you got Legal Alien, you're gonna get Legal Alien. At the same time, sometimes this is becoming something that I wish I had myself when I was coming into the game of just being a YouTube, right? You come in, you got 0.5 subscribers and you out here talking to a camera and nobody's watching you type of stuff. We know how that feels, right? And this is why Wealthyverse was created, to actually create an ecosystem which other YouTubers, up-and-coming YouTubers, could partner with, and we could help them grow their channel and actually quickly build a brand within themselves, for themselves, faster than sitting out here trying to get that 1,000 subscriber and 400, 4,000 watch hour view. That seemed to take forever. It took me a month, but that was just by luck. So it's not easy, right? And instantly, really, like the way this is set up, you could come in and really, if you know what you're doing, you could start earning money. I mean, if you know what you're doing, building connection, talking to different projects, it's a lot to gain from this. And we do it just because we want to make sure that our community is taken care of, and also the people that actually believe in us is taken care of. So yeah, it's like a good system to plug into. But
yeah, Tony, what you got to say, man? Legal Alien, you want to say anything, man? What's your show going to be about? I talked what my show's going to be about.
I mean, I kind of want to have it as an open discussion, man. I mean, I like learning about new things from anybody, and I feel like everyone has something to teach someone else. So, I mean, if no one hops on, I mean, I'll go on solo and just talk about what the audience wants to talk about. If they have like new projects, or if they have something that maybe I'm keen on and they want to learn about it, I'll do that. Or, I mean, if someone wants to hop on and chop it up about just cryptocurrency in general, or just any kind of trading platform, I'm all for it, man.
That sounds good, man. That sounds good. Like I said, man, we're offering so many different things, so many different views and angles on, from different people here that'll be hosting different shows. And I think it's a great opportunity, man. And it's a little bit different. We're running it just like you would see like a radio station, a TV, a TV channel, right? That has a news channel per se with different shows and different hosts. So we're really trying to do something a little bit different here with Wealthyverse Studios. We think that it'll be great for the crypto space and for YouTube here, and the different platforms that we're utilizing. So Crypto Chris, bet I'm in the woods, bro. Barely any service out here. What do you do, Crypto Chris? I think I may have missed it. Does anybody know what Crypto Chris does for a living?
No, I'm not sure.
No. Crypto Chris, man. We gotta support him though, man, because he's always supporting us.
We had a chance to bring him on here, but he had service issues. We couldn't really get him on. He came on, but he was having service issue. But hopefully next time. He's a retired military.
Oh, yes,
awesome. Hey, man, Crypto Chris, dude, let's get you on here on Veteran Thursdays with us, man. So I'm a former active duty Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine, but you know how that goes. So former active duty. But yeah, man, I'd love to give you a shout, man. Let's talk DM on the back end and get together, link up. Go ahead.
So Legal, I'm gonna ask Legal because he stays on top of this, man. You know what happened with Saita Realty? Did that thing launch or what happened, man?
Yeah, we're right
It
here,
has
man. I
not
got it
launched,
pulled
bro.
up right here.
It hasn't, right?
No, it has not
Okay.
launched. According to them, they're still injecting liquidity in the back end or something
Yo,
along those lines.
I went into this junk. My app froze. The app froze, and I was trying to refresh. Nothing was happening. There was an update. I updated it, and it was like at first it was like you click on the even after I updated, I click on the token. It wouldn't let me pick no token.
Yeah.
So
Well, look at this. So Russ just said liquidity added, servers normalizing. Man, that's such a good word. Will send notification from
It's a good
main
word.
page shortly when pair is live. Had to give a bit for the network to expand. So look, man, I'm not trying to create FUD or nothing. I just have an honest question. I did catch a little bit of the AMA from Twitter Spaces or whatever from Russ at the beginning of the week, and he said they were doing all these tests and it was going to be good to go this Friday. And we're hearing the same narrative all the time, and we are just now starting to really, say, hey, what's going on? Because these are things that should have been tested. Now, I do understand on a live launch, it's hard to emulate and kind of like create the same type of traffic you would from a bunch of people wanting to jump into Saita Realty, right? So I guess I get it there if it's going to be rough, but like what happened? Like, Mr. Burt, you said you couldn't get into it, right? Like you still can't.
I'm gonna tell you the way I feel, right? Now I love, much respect to the Wolfpack, man, and I get it, right?
Lazy Jet.
This is what I don't understand. It's the fact that, listen, if I'm gonna make an announcement, that means testing had already been done.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Testing had already been done. Liquidity have already, whatever that needed to be done have been done. And I know it works. Now I can announce it because I know at that date it's gonna happen. But I'm not a developer. I don't know what they're dealing with, but I think, it's like to give a date is to say that, you know what, yeah, I'm sure I've already tested everything. I know it's gonna work. And I think this is what a lot of people are frustrated with, is because that we're giving dates, and every time these dates, you can't, things is just going wrong. And I feel like that's a lot of people's frustration. And I feel like if you want to get rid of FUD, just don't give out no date up until you know for sure things are working properly.
I saw that.
Is this a quiet, like, is this a jab from CZ?
It looks
wasting
like
people's time is as bad as taking their money. Don't do it. Be efficient.
But CZ's he's a gentleman, right? Like he doesn't get involved into drama, like, unless you're like Elon Musk or something. Like you I mean, the dude's a billionaire now, so you gotta be a billionaire level to get on his level. But is this a jab? I don't know. We'll never know, right? Unless it comes directly from his mouth. But the timing is pretty damn efficient.
It's suspect for sure.
Just saying. So Saita Realty Binance list on April 1st. Is that April 1st joke already? Is that April 4th joke already?
Dude, he was saying that on Dean's channel too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was over there before.
Really?
I think a Lazy Jedi, I think that's funny as hell, man. With as long as they have been injecting liquidity, it should be sopping fucking wet by now. I agree. Shit should be
I think
by
now, man, I honestly think there's a real issue going on, and there's a lot that we're not being told. I know people, whenever you say something or you ask a question, people lean towards the fudding. But I personally, I'm a Saitama holder. I like the project from early on since July, but I've heard so much, man, that to the point where I would have sold my Saitama like a month ago, right? And there's a lot of things that we're not being told. I'm not the one that's gonna put it out there since it's not out there, but there's a lot. I really feel like, from what I've heard from many different people that are close to the team, I feel like they're not telling us their real challenge. Okay, they're dealing with some challenge. It's pretty obvious, but I'm not the one to say what what I've heard. I feel like they should be out there telling these people if it's the truth, but I've heard the same thing from so many different people. It's the same thing, and I don't know. But I feel like they owe it to their 350,000 holders to come out and say, hey man, this challenge we're dealing with. And because at the end of the day, guess what's going to happen? If people can't buy Saita Realty, I'm sorry, it's going to be a problem.
Hey Bert, do you really think it's 350,000 holders?
I'm gonna tell you something that I noticed with the counting, right? Okay, if you come out with legal alien token and I buy in, right? I buy 5 trillion. If I sell my 5 trillion and there's one token left in my wallet, I'm counted as a holder.
That's right.
Yeah.
So they haven't updated anything yet. It's been quiet for an hour because they must be normalizing those servers and is anybody on their telegrams and stuff? I don't feel like jumping into another crazy telegram.
Dude, yeah. I was in their Discord for a while, but there's no really any good info in there, so I ended up just leaving
Crypto. What's up?
I agree. And then look, Crypto Harvest, man.
What's up, Moham?
And Moham, thank you for the shout out, man. I love Saitama, but it's on life support right now. I mean, I agree, man. It seems like it, right? They need a miracle. I'm not gonna say because we're not Wolfpack. We're just here covering things from the sidelines. And so look what everybody's saying, man. Like people are just not feeling it.
People are not, this is the problem. And I was there too at some point, where it's like, I don't want to hear it. But at some point in time, you got to hear it. You got to see it for what it is. There's a difference between, being specific as to what you're seeing and just fudding, right? And being completely disrespectful. Because I know there's some guys out there, they just don't care. They're completely disrespectful. And it's not cool, right? But we do have to really ask, what's really going on, because it doesn't make logical sense. I'm all about logic. If it doesn't make logical sense, you can't tell me 1 + 1 = 3. It doesn't make sense, because right now the way things are going, it's just we need explanation.
Let me ask this, and I'm just curious. Fahim, 1982. Saitama just needs a good product. They just need a fucking product.
I just think personally, I just think they need to reach out for some help with some people because it's pretty obvious they're dealing with some challenge.
They need a working product.
They dealing with some challenge. They need to reach out and get the proper people to actually work on this project and make it what it should be. Obviously, if you've been dealing with the same problem for like who knows how long now, obviously that the person who's no disrespect to Max, but I'm just saying, I don't know the team they got working on this. Obviously, it's not only Max, but need to reach out. And I feel like the whole transparency aspect that we've used to with Saitama in the beginning days, I don't think it's there anymore. I think there's a lot of things that we're not being told.
Yeah, and look, man, like Mr. Burt, I know you followed them in the beginning, and everything was like, it was a different time. Right?
It was different. It was
a different time because now, if you look back from when you started covering them to now, they have so many missed opportunities, so many excuses, right? And this isn't us. We're not fudding this. This is like truly like just look at the communities, and it's crazy because again, I was there for the Binance boom in 2017. They didn't go through all this shit.
Really?
You know why? Because they actually conducted themselves in a different manner, and they took care of business, literally. So that's the difference.
I really think that they went out and did this whole PR thing, which was great, right? But it's like, okay, you have a PR thing, but you still like giving out these dates, and I think that's personally one of the things that I would advise them to walk away from. Stop giving out dates. Don't give out no dates. And let your people know for a fact that, listen, man, we know we've been messing up. We know things happen. Sometimes it just come out and just be like, listen, man, you guys are right. Tell the community you're right. We have been making these dates promises and it has not happened. We need to go back to the drawing board and figure out what we need to do to give you a working project, a working product. You know, that's it. But
Here we
nothing
go.
is being said,
3 hours later, ran into a few extra issues. Max is getting on it. Probably going to launch in 24 to 48 hours. See, people are already anticipating what's going to happen. And it's sad. Like,
I thought that was an official tweet.
No, I'm just saying people are already like joking around about it, but they're not joking around about it. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not it's not going to. Okay, let me ask the audience: is this going to surprise you if this actually is said? No, it's not. Right? It's not going to surprise you.
Nope. I mean, yeah, definitely. I'm anticipating this to be postponed till tomorrow, and then maybe tomorrow it'll be repostponed again. But at this point, it's like, I don't know. I feel like we're not being told what the real problem is. I've had certain individuals that told me some things that I would never come out and tell to the public, because I'm not the one, right? I know there's certain people that would have just been like, who's that? What's that?
No, because remember the first thing I said was servers normalizing, and this guy had the same exact thought process I did. Like, what the fuck?
The flux capacitor.
What? That's a good one. I gotta like that one.
In the beginning, man.
I gotta retweet that one too, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that with a retweet too.
That one's funny, dude. Check out the big brain on Brad. Hey, Saitama has more delays than American Airlines delays flights. Oh man, you can't make this shit up, dude. And it's sad because there's a lot of people relying on the success of Saitama, and while we don't hope for any project or community to be harmed, but at the same time we have to cover things as we see it. We can't just be here and we can't wipe everybody's butt and just be like, hey, we hope for the best, stay hopeful, diamond hands. We got to bring you real news, man. This is real.
It's people's money, man. It's people's money. There's no hope when it comes to money, right? There's no hope, right? And I felt like it's not the fact that the wallet is not working that's hurting Saitama, is these fake dates that's hurting Saitama. Because we know it's technology, right? It could take 6 months, it could take a year. It depends on what type of technology you develop. It could take some time. But just make your people understand, make your holders understand, like, listen, this is the challenge we're dealing with right now. This is what we plan on doing to this, to this, to that. Now, if I could give you update on the solution that I'm working to the problem. Now, I'm not going to give you no date as to the problem have been resolved, and I'm sitting in line thinking that I'm going to get my free food, but not, it's just bad. And the thing is like, one thing you got to learn from your mistake, right? How many times have they been telling these guys, don't give out no dates?
We literally have the
since
exact same amount of Saitama almost to the token. Oh man.
Since last year, and this is what it is, man. I seen what Terrarium dealt with, right? And I penalized the team for that, right? When they came out with this whole Binance thing. And I honestly hit up one of the dev. I still believe in Terrarium. I still believe in Saitama too. But it's like all these guys mess up. All of them mess up. They came out, they knew doggone well like this thing wasn't real. I don't know how it all applies to being fake, but it's fake. It's just because I asked the man, I said, hey man, that news, is it real? He's like, yep.
Yeah.
And the next day came to find out, man, it wasn't Binance and listing y'all. So it's everybody's mess up, man. Everybody's messing up, but it's not even about that. It's just be real, man. Just be real, be honest. It's not about being perfect, but just keep it real.
I agree. Lazy Jedi, under promise and over deliver. Fuck, even partially delivering would be a big step up at the point. Yeah, you're right, man. It would. I don't know, man. It's just crazy. And then I hear, I heard Russ or I see him tweeting I got to keep my mouth shut. If only y'all knew what we're working on. Oh. People have heard that so many times already, man. It's kind of like one of those things, you cry wolf so many times,
you run out of tears.
But you got to be right at least once, right? A broken clock is right twice a day. So eventually they will get something right. And what's funny? everybody, the Wolfpack, whatever you want to call them, are going to come out and see y'all haters. They got it right. Well, no shit, man. I mean, like, they got millions of dollars, and eventually they got to get something right. Like, I mean, that's the point, right? Like, come on, man. I don't know, man. I just feel bad at this point, man. Like, me personally, I won't invest. I sold at the all-time high. I'm not salty about anything. I just won't reinvest because there's so many other projects out there where I feel like especially projects that we talk to and bring onto the show, that I would rather give a chance. You know,
I can't bash anybody for selling. That goes not even for Saitama, any project that you hold. If the project is not delivering, you know, I'm not telling nobody what to do. It makes sense, you know, to sell, because I made that mistake, right? I could have walked away with $300,000 with Saitama in November. Okay. Guess what happened? Now I could have come back. You know, the crazy thing is, I could have walked
back in.
I could have walked away. Yeah, I could have walked away with $300,000. I could have get back in with $50,000 and have a bigger position, right? Way better position with $50,000 than with my $300,000 back in November. And this is what I'm saying. It's like, look, man, when you get mad when people are selling, and this is what I tell people that's watching right now, when people are selling, man, that's the worst thing you can do is to get mad at them. Why would you get mad somebody sell their bag? Because this is crypto, man. Like, today, you know, we've seen Saitama what it was in October, November. You know, the crazy thing is, from what I heard, that's the crazy part I heard. And I'm gonna say this because I've heard this from too many people. Even the devs sold in November because they knew what was going to happen with the market.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, at this point, I don't even want to cover them anymore, bro. Like, I want to move on to the next project. What's up with Grifters? Like, I want to move on to something that's actually.
This is the thing. This is the thing, Shane. What we do, we don't do it for the devs. We do it for the community of these projects. The community is important. Like the Wolfpack, whether we're talking about, say, Saitama Wolfpack, now we got the Grifters crew. All these communities are important, man. And, you know, we got to keep it real.
What are they doing here? Why they retweet this? No fiat allowed. Native token will be used to book travel with no additional fee. I don't know. I'm confused what this has to do with Grifters. So Grifters had a big run up, and then it did have a dump.
Oh yeah, it's going now. The dev hit me up the other day. Let me see if I can find it. He did say something that I just thought about it while we talking about it just now. He says we're going to now, I don't even know if I was supposed to tell people this. Should I tell people this? No, I'm gonna keep this to myself. They didn't tell me to tell nobody.
Hey, text message me, though.
Yeah, I forwarded it to you, man. You see, this is how much I keep my mind shut, man. I got so much.
Dude, he don't even tell his business partner shit half the time.
Yeah, y'all just don't know, man. If anybody,
he keeps it to the chat. Damn, dude, bro, that looks nasty, dude. That looks nasty. That looks like a motherfucking. I'm not gonna say the word. I'm not gonna say the word. Ouch.
Runs a tug.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Is that pre-sale prices?
Yeah. This is pre-sale price. It's at.
See,
it's back at floor level.
Guys, this is the difference, right? We had an AMA, and we had an AMA with them. This is what people don't do, and this is what we're doing. We cover everything, man. It's not about, oh man, you know, this is a great project, you know, blah blah blah. But if something's going down, we're gonna tell you guys just like this. We didn't know. This is, you know, most people probably wouldn't even cover that. You know, but now, at the end of the day,
yeah, and I will say this: if fundamentals haven't changed, they haven't changed. You know, they made a point yesterday that they learned their lesson. They made a mistake by not vesting their pre-sellers, and this is what happens when you don't vest your pre-sellers. This is the type of crap that happens when you don't vest your pre-sellers. So, if you're watching this and you're thinking about launching a project, vest your damn pre-sellers, man, because this is what happens when you don't.
Yeah, I just sent it to you on Telegram, Shine.
Gotcha.
So they said they're working on something. They working on reviving this project, but that's as much as I could tell you guys. They're reviving this project.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I didn't ask him if I could put that out there. So he just randomly just sent that out to me. I thought it was cool, man.
Well, like I said, and look, we're not showing this to create FUD, but we're gonna be real because
it happens.
We owe no allegiance to no project, right? If a project is doing wrong or something's going on, we're gonna cover it. But this right here, I'll tell you, we still have faith in the team, in the dev team. I just think this is a mess up of them not vesting their pre-sellers. And this is what happens. But
well,
it doesn't
they got
mean
some buyers coming in.
Yeah, like basically what I'm saying though is that it could still be a great project. I think the concept behind it is great. They're wanting to help out, communities to get rug pulled. It's a good concept and I can see it working. So we just got to get through this phase of whatever the heck's going on with their pre-sellers.
But you know what? I'm surprised they didn't get that sell off sooner, right?
Well, so if you saw though, it was probably people were trying to see if they're going to be able to, 10x their pre-sale investment when they saw that it got exhausted at the new all-time high, or there's a double. So that's when I saw it too. It's a double top. So when it double topped, that was like, boom, it just cascaded a bunch of sells straight down. Right. Let's see. This person said, got wrecked on Lily, then got wrecked on first Saita Realty launch. So now I have no intention of buying anymore. I have 4K strand on Saitama now, waiting to pump to break even. That sucks, bro. Lazy Jedi, damn dude, 300K silver lining. I paid for an important lesson with Saitama. Move on and get better. Dab Tool 420. I heard Legal Alien is addicted to 80-year-old porn. Is that true? Oh my gosh. You're into them old grandmas, bro? Great grandmas?
I don't discriminate, bro.
That's what I like to hear. That's why you're part of Wealthyverse Studios. You don't discriminate. Nice. We don't discriminate. So yeah, man. So this is going on. What about Coinview cap? We got Coinview cap that's about to pop April 1st. Hopefully that's not an April Fool's joke. We've got
no, actually I heard I heard it was changed to the 30th.
The third, see, I thought didn't he get on a show and say he wasn't going to change it, and now he's changing it. See, I don't know how I feel about that, brother.
Well,
I don't know how I feel about that.
But the thing is, I think what they didn't expect is to be, sold out. Like,
it doesn't matter though, because he even got on the show and he said, I'm not going to change it because then I'm rushing it, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But now he's doing exactly what he said he wasn't going to do. That makes me feel some kind of way.
Man, let me tell you something. You're gonna hear a lot of that when you talk to these projects. Man.
I know, man.
I've heard projects.
If I launch my own project and I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, the first project I dealt with told me, "Hey, man, we're not gonna release the contract until day of launch or whatever it was." And then 2 days prior to contract, they released the contract, and then they made me do a video about it and everything. So just yeah.
Dirty, bro.
But
I'm just gonna sit back, man. I'm just gonna sit back and watch what happens. But
I'm gonna tell you something, man. All these devs lies, bro. Like majority of the devs that I've dealt with, they lie. I don't know if because they listen to the community so much, they have to change things. But at the end of the day, it's like hello. Crypto Talk with Chris. What's going on, man? What's up with you, man? It's the stuff that I've dealt with in the crypto space, man, and.
Bro, look who followed me back.
Who that?
Who's that?
Look who followed me back, man. Shout out, man, to Rodney. Gave me my follow back. What's up, bro? Shout out to Rodney, man. I appreciate that, man. You made my day.
I think he's live right now.
Is he live?
I think so.
Cool, man.
Let's go through his show and then just
let's go jump in. Hey, Rodney, where's that link, bro? Where's that link?
Jump never happened. No, we go to the YouTube. Well.
No, we'll mess with Rodney later in a good way, man. I know he gets a lot of heat, but like what y'all don't understand. Look, and what I mean by this, let me clear that up. He gets a lot of heat on purpose because he puts himself in that position on purpose to take advantage of the sheep. And what I mean by the sheep is that y'all play right into his game that he's strategically doing on purpose. And all these haters come and they tweet on his stuff. They come to his show and talk shit. He's doing it on purpose. And you're actually helping him out. So the dude's a genius, right? He's doing everything he does is calculated and you're falling for it. So at the end of the day, I don't know, man. It's funny, man. This crypto game's kind of silly and easy, but he's figured it out, man. I give him props, man, because the way he does it, he's fooling the mat. The people are just falling for it, man, and they just keep coming back.
Yeah, my thing is, man, I watch Rodney. I like what he got going on, right? And when I watched him, I remember watching him last week. Forgot what he was talking about. No, he did something really genius, right? He was like, "I'm sorry to the Saitama Wolfpack."
I love that one. It was so good.
Hating right all the time.
Got everybody to click on that sucker. Everybody clicked on that thing, and then he went in. And honestly, as a Saitama holder, man, that man is right. It's just that, he was right. When I watched that whole video, I was like, look, and he makes a lot of sense. It's the truth. Like,
he's going to let him take your throne because Bleep says he's right all the time, right?
Yeah, he does.
And for the people that says I like this YouTube and don't like this YouTube, that like the influencers, I've seen a lot of stuff about influencers, and I see certain people that have personal issues with people. Like, look, listen, man.
There he goes. Side drama.
Who that believes?
Believes.
Like influencers or whoever me and Shane, we don't think of ourselves as influencers because we don't influence nobody to do anything. But at the end of the day, it's like majority of people that have got into crypto because they watch somebody on YouTube talking about a specific projects, or maybe teaching how to buy crypto, something, right? So, and I'm sitting there listening, seeing people on Twitter, it's just going in about influencers and this and that. I get it. If you don't like somebody, you don't watch them. But I feel like the respect should always be there, because YouTubers play a big role into what crypto is today, whether you like it or not. So it's crazy. Everybody's different. Everybody brings out their different content, their own way. That should be respected also. And like I said, the only thing I say to people, if you don't like it, you don't like the way crypto is being marketed and this and that, turn your phone around and become a YouTuber. It's just easy.
So remember when we said, hey, you need to add more people to the team? I'm not saying that was us, but he knew it needed to happen. So good on him.
He did. Yeah. He added
Keith,
2 people,
right? Keith bringing in more people because they need it. Alderoth, what's up, dude? Alderoth is another military veteran, man. Good guy. Appreciate it. I'm going to get him on the veteran show one of these days, and I was talking with him about Veteran Thursdays, so definitely, man, looking forward to it. Let me know what you think, man, about all this Saitama stuff going on. I know you got an opinion about different projects. I want to hear your opinion about Saita Realty.
Yo, okay. You guys are more wise than I am. How's this going to work with every single real estate commission in every single state? How are they going to pay dividends? How's any of that going to work?
Man, I don't know. I haven't even looked into it, to be honest, bro.
If we could get Russ on the show, maybe we could ask him that question. I don't know.
Because the Texas Real Estate Commission don't play.
I don't know. But we could go interview him in person.
Go knock on the door.
Let's go. Hey, Russ.
Yeah,
we're local. Russ, we're local, bro. We get the Three Stooges. The Three Stooges will come show up, man, and interview you.
Three Stooges.
You can have it in Spanish, in Haiti, French, and Filipino, white slang, whatever you want to call it, bro. Pick your
and I can drop it down in gangster style for you. What up, cuz? I know you in the house.
What up, cuz?
I know you in the house.
Got a warrant for the interview. Let's go.
What the verse in the house? Pull up the W. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, man. But I really think this is what I like about what we do, man. It's not about all being, and that's why I tell people it's not about being influenced, man. Being influencers. I think this is slap in the face because it's like, if I'm a Saitama holder and I've done videos for Saitama or whichever, and something going wrong, I don't say nothing. No, man, it doesn't work that way. And if you as an investor and you feel hurt because people's asking the questions you should be asking because you have your money in a project and you feel like it's flooding, then definitely, yeah, you probably need to get out of crypto. You don't need to be in it because questions need to be asked. The right question, respectfully need to be asked because we need to know what's going on, right? And obviously there's quite a bit going on. In the meantime, somebody said that CVC, it was being asked by the community to push it early.
If the community voted for it and that was the community, then I respect the decision.
I think it's a good decision, man. April Fool's Day.
I mean, listen, man, I couldn't. Yeah.
Hey, man, I'll take the challenge. That's part of it, right? We gonna change this shit up on April Fool's. I would have used that to fuck with people too. Like, I would have been like, "All right, guys, I'm sorry, but we're normalizing servers and injecting liquidity.
Yeah.
Psych, it's ready. Let's go." Like, that would have been so funny, bro. Like, I would have pulled one of those, but that's just me. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, my problem with this whole thing is the fact that if this is not working, if this doesn't happen today, there's a lot of people that's gonna start dumping, like literally today.
The SEC is looking into on Saitama soon. You got a source for that? Kind of curious. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I'm surprised it's gone this long. So, what else is going on, man? Saita Realty. I want to see what CZ Binance, what everybody's saying on his comment. Bro, I feel like that was a shot.
Did y'all see?
It kind of sound like it, right? It does sound like it.
You know what? It's not even on his page. Did he tweet it on their page? Who did he tweet this on?
No, it's an official tweet.
Yeah, but it didn't go to like his. It didn't go to his. Oh yeah, there it is. My bad.
Wait, did y'all see the OKX listing competition thing?
Where?
Go to. I know it's on Russ's page.
It's on Russ's page?
I had a lot of questions. I didn't get it. I requested to ask a question, but I guess I'm blacklisted. I was requesting that whole hour.
What? 350K holders.
No.
Somebody said that. No, I mean, somebody's saying they have 350K launches, so like one launch per holder.
This is my other problem as a holder too. Is like, why the heck the holders going up and my wallet going down? Seems like I almost want us to go back to 10,000 holders because I had more money then. Makes no sense. We
opted this route as we don't have a marketing wallet. And what? Sell your Lambo, bro. And as a free listing for Inu Saitama on a major exchange, we will crush this competition and get a quick listing on OKX. Why are you aiming for OKX?
They have a lot of volume.
But I mean, like, this is on Binance or Coinbase or something by now.
This is the problem. The problem is here you talking about you want to get a free listing, which I get it, right? It's being offered, it's being put out there, take advantage. But we spend so much money into these fighters and this and that. We could have put this money into getting listed in some places that we can get listed, But I don't know.
At first, he was all gung ho, wasn't he? Like, yo, we don't need listings, we don't need exchanges, like. We're gonna be.
I thought they were supposed to be launching their own shit.
That was a mistake on their end. You don't make that statement. You don't make that statement because of the fact that
too many mistakes, man.
Yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen. You know what your goal is, right? But we all need each other in this space. This is the reason why I'm like, it's like another YouTuber talking bad about another YouTuber. Like, it makes no sense. Just because you're coming out with your own platform doesn't mean you don't respect the others. We all need each other, right? You need other listings. You need listings. You got a token.
Yeah. 2-Bit Crypto, man. What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in, man. You
2-Bit,
always
what's
showing
up,
support, man. Love it, man. The devs are dumping on people slowly. Rugga chain. Choo choo. Yeah, it's always something going on, man. I agree. The truth's trill, man. It's something always going on. Volume
They need to
23
make
mil
a
plus.
Netflix special, bro. I'd watch
Volume
it.
23 million plus, yet they don't have a marketing wallet. I'm confused.
They didn't have a marketing wallet since the very beginning. I mean, obviously. I mean, I don't. Man, I heard so many.
It sounds like
Bro, I heard so
you know.
many junk, man. It makes my head hurt sometimes. And these are people that are very, very close. That are telling me these. It's like, and people that's giving me things in detail. It's like, man, I don't know. I still think they do have a shot though.
So Shinja, Dojo Swap, are they having any issues?
Nope.
Dojo Swap have no issues.
Working product.
Does Binance have issues? Coinbase?
Yes.
Well, think about it.
I have with Binance
When we talk,
when
we talk about technology, there's always issue. Is how you handle and how you address the issue. Now, with the whole idea with Saitama, it's not the problem it's having; it's how the problem is being, handled, and also how is it being relayed to the public. Right? It's like you telling me basically, if you say you're gonna do this, that means you've solved the previous issue. But you didn't solve the previous issue. You're just adding on more stuff to it, which is gonna be another problem on top of a problem. But you didn't fix the previous problem before you tackle the next challenge. You just stacking them up, right?
I wrote to Netflix asking if they could watch the Saitama drama and make a movie or TV show. They didn't respond. No, because there's a delay.
It's not over.
They don't want to give. They don't want to give you the wrong. They don't want to give you the wrong date.
No, there's a delay.
There's a delay.
They can't get the show on over because yet. There's a delay. I'm going through CZ Binance's. He said wasting people's time is as bad as taking their money. Don't do it. Be efficient. 5:09 p.m. was a little bit after Saita Realty launched and had issues. Mm-hmm. Is it coincidental or is this a shot at Saita Realty? Is this his hidden thing? Because I've already known when they were talking schmack against Binance, I scratched my head and go, I can't believe they just did that. Right? Is this a shot, a professional shot back, a passive aggressive shot at Saitama? I think it is. It's too perfect timing.
So if it is, that would mean that Binance could probably be waiting for Saitama to do something, to fix something so they could talk business. But at this point
I think me knowing the way Binance operates, I think Saitama will never be on there. They will never be on their exchange.
Somebody told me that. I was like, yo, really? Somebody close.
I don't think CZ will ever let those guys on
somebody
their
close
to
the team told me something. And I still I tell you guys, some of the stuff that I hear, I'm like, yo, man, like, and you can't tell nobody because they're gonna tell you, man, you fudding and this and that. And still it's a time I holder, right? But there's certain things that I wish I could come out and tell you guys about some of the stuff that some people were telling me. And I can't name those people. I can't tell you guys exactly what it is, but somebody told me one thing, and I'm like, yo, and I'm gonna say it just because you said it, Shen, is that they will never get listed on the exchanges that people want them to get listed to, like Binance and Coinbase.
No shot.
Yeah. They said never. I'm like, are you sure? They're like,
look, man, there are projects that I know of, I can't speak of, that big powerful people have asked, like, hey, if you're affiliated in any way with Saitama, we're not conducting business with you.
Wow.
So there's already blacklistings going on the private business market on the back end between powerful people that are already saying, if you conduct business with them, we don't want anything to do with you. That's not good.
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to hurt the little people that invest into that project. But boy, I tell you.
I feel bad, man. I feel bad. I feel bad because this is true. CZ speaking facts. Yep.
If people ever, if I don't know, you have to pay me like $2 million or something for me to come out and boy, I tell you guys what I know. I bring some people on here to tell you guys some things, but that's just me personally. That doesn't mean that Saitama's not going to be successful because I don't know enough to say they're not going to be successful. And
look, I'll say it like this: they can be successful and launch out as many things as they want. At this point, I have no need to use any of it, right? That's just me personally.
yeah.
Like,
We
what am I
not.
gonna?
I can't speak for people, right? I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I respect everybody who believes in a certain project. I respect that. If you think it's gonna go through, then I support it. But
Hey, real quick, man. That guy, man. I feel a little bit offended, man. You didn't even say what's up, Shane.
He
You
said
didn't
yo to
say sup,
everyone, bro.
and dude, you didn't say sup, Shane, man. Like,
I
hurt
said
my
what's up to him.
feelings. I hurt my feelings, man.
Hey, you didn't say what's up to Bert either.
man, leave me alone, man. Leave that guy. I'm just happy like that, but that guy just kind of like
now he's gonna fuck with you.
forgot me today.
There you go.
Oh,
Sup,
there it
Shane.
is. There it is.
Sup, Shane. What's up? Sup, that guy. Appreciate it. Now I can go eat dinner. Made my day. So what else is going up, man? Sup, pops? Hey, he ain't say sup, Bert, because you ain't paying him that child support yet. You know what I'm saying? I give him that child support, man.
I don't believe in the child support system, so you're gonna be waiting for a long time.
Just say, hey, you supporting this child right here, right? Like, you just helping him out.
I'm already supporting, man. We got a show going on. We're just here every day, you know.
In order to survive, Russ needs to fire Max as soon as possible to get out of this problem and get people trust back. Russ won't do it because Max knows too much.
I don't think Mr.
They got too much dirt on each other.
The future. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. From what I've heard, almost, not Russ need to fire Max. Almost the whole dev team, like at least, need to go. All right.
Yeah.
I don't think Max is the issue from what I've heard. Okay, I don't think Max is the issue, and I don't want to put nobody's name out there to say who the issue is, but the guy that's the top guys that y'all think is the top guy is the issue without naming no name. Okay, so this is what I've heard. This is not me saying this. This is what I've heard. I can only relay what I've heard from the community, from people that are giving me certain type of news, and that's what I'm being told. I've been told for like several times, and I'm talking about it's a lot of people like. This is why people are signing NDAs right now, because certain things are coming out that are not wanting to be out there to the public. Like I said, I didn't sign an NDA, but I'm not the news. We're not doing crypto news for me to come out here and I stay away from the drama, man. But I heard a lot of crazy stuff, man. It's a lot of crazy stuff that you guys, people think they know you. You have no idea what's really going on. By the time you figure out what's really going on, I don't know. Hopefully your wallet still got $10 in it.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all start sharing the screens, Legal Alien, if you want to do it, because Mr. Burt, on that tech side there. But I got.
Hey, I was doing fine before y'all. Let me tell you one thing. I love not having to deal with nothing and just.
I know you just get to tell it how it is, man, and lay down the ground rules and shit, man.
Did you fun?
But I was gonna say this, man. These guys are gonna keep pushing, and I'm gonna be bouncing off of here shortly because I got some stuff I got to catch up to. Personal stuff.
Yeah.
But bro, real quick, man, what the heck is going on here though, bro? It's just still dropping.
What's that? You talking about Grifters?
It's just dropping worse and worse.
We should just go to the Telegram chat and see what they're discussing, because I'm pretty sure the holders are not happy.
I mean, there's only 350 holders.
Like, I thought you said Limbo was tomorrow. What happened?
No, I don't want to do that. Let's see what they're saying over here. Bro, I just booked a room on the beach. I ain't selling shit. I'm about to go enjoy these reflections and watch the rise. Yeah. Who knows? But
It's
it's
still
just the
early.
pre-sellers.
It's still early. The pre-sale's always gonna go. If you don't set a trap for them to go, they're gonna go. Um, hopefully some new holders. It's actually a great project, man. It's a great
Trying to take a
project.
Saitama. No, I'm not delaying anything, dude. I'm gonna be on time. Know what I'm saying?
Have we checked that growth token? Isn't growth token, kind of like associated with the same
That's a
Saitama team?
BNB. It's a BNB token. They got Mindy. They used to be part of the crew.
It's
I
not
guess.
it's not the same as the Saitama people.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't know. Hey, we got cryptologist. Russ and his devs sold from their other wallets at all-time highs and continue to dump after every failed deadline. They can't use those funds for liquidity because everyone will know they've been selling. I lost 700K hodlin. Oh my lord. Bert, he got you on that one, bro. That hurts.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot of people that lost a lot of money, man. And then they don't want you to say anything and take it like take it like a man. You lost, $1 million. You lost several $100,000. Take it like a man. Keep your mouth shut. It's crypto. It goes down. It goes up. It goes down. Like it doesn't work that way, right?
Hurts, man. I feel for you, brother. But hey, we appreciate the support. Thank you for the $19.99, and we hope you get your money back. Have you sold? You haven't lost until you sold. I'm assuming you had 700K. You probably sold by now because that's a shit ton of ETH still, and probably reinvested into something better.
This is a saying in crypto that I don't like because I used to have that mentality. You have not lost until you sold. No. When you lost, you lost. You lost money. You lost money. You could always leave and come back in.
Yeah.
Okay. Leave and come back in if you have to.
I agree.
Not financial advice, but that's what really makes sense. All right. That's what I learned personally. I'm like, yo, man, like these guys are sitting out here telling you to hold, but you can't even deliver on your date. So what I'm supposed to hold? Every time you miss a deadline, people dump. So now guess what? The people that hold dearly and believe in the project, they don't want to lose money. So when you get into the game to make money and you noticing that I could have walked away with $300, $400, $500,000, next thing you know, you down $50,000. Who feel like a sucker? How you supposed to stay positive with that? You can't.
It's very hard. Yeah.
While at the end of the day, when you know what's gonna happen in the market, because you're the one that's supposed to give out the news, and once you don't give out the news, people gonna start selling. Guess what you did? You sell first. Probably you the first person that sold, because you already know what's gonna happen.
Yep. So got another $9.99 drop. $9.99. Previously, Saitama cryptologist. 6 trillion. I lost. Period. I'm out of Saitama, but a little too late. Damn, bro.
Man, cryptologist, man. I feel for you, bro. I feel for you. I know how that feels, man.
Alderoth, see you later, bro. We'll talk later, man. Thanks for coming to the show, man.
Take care, brother.
Man, but yeah, that sucks, dude. Hey guys, I got some stuff. I don't want to pull a Saitama and be late, so I'm gonna get out of here. I will be back. I'll be on later, maybe. Hey, Legal Alien, you can be on later tonight. I might jump on with you.
Shame about the rug us.
I'm gonna rug you out right now. So y'all better sell right now.
Have to pull a currency on us.
Yeah, now the viewers are gonna pump and start coming in while I go and rug this show.
It's like the proper guy is gone. The proper guy is not here. Let's join the rugged ones.
Is this what it is, bro?
Yeah. Shane's got to take a Saitama. Nah, bro. I ain't gonna be late. But all right, man. I see y'all. Love y'all. Thanks a lot for the love and support. Y'all take care of my 2 guys over here. All right. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Take it easy. But yeah, man. In reality, it's like, and I think Saitama is the hottest topic right now. Besides that, we have CVC, man, that's about to come out. How many of y'all are planning or have already got into CVC? What's up, not Bert's daddy?
Hey, haven't seen him in a while.
Hey, Jazz killed me on this one. He sent me a snapshot. He's like, Bert, this is getting out of hand. I'm like, what you talking about? And then he sent me the snapshot. I'm like, man, listen, man, I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. But yeah, so how many of you guys getting in CVC, man? What do you guys think about this project, man? Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you guys think about CVC, Coinview Cap, and have you guys been able to get into it? If not, are you getting into it at lunch? What do you guys think about the project overall? Now, one thing that they came out with. Oh, cool, man. Okay, he says not Bert's dad. He says he got in on pre-sale. Is it too late, CVC, to be on pre-sale?
Yes, it's sold out.
Yeah, it's sold out, man. But the
26
thing
hours.
is, when the dev came on the show, I drilled them. I drilled them because I cared, and I really challenged him. And then they went out and actually went and did some work. They went and did some work. They added 2 different developers on the team, and they said they're actually working on a lot of update for the platform. So I was trying to get them on the show today, man, just to be real with you guys, but obviously I couldn't get a hold of them, which I think would be pretty interesting, so they could keep us up to date as to what's really going on with the project, for the future of the project. And also there's been some things that was put in place for people not to dump. Okay, this was my concern because I was like, look, man, they were going to dump. So I think there was a percentage that, like, if you hold 2%, you can only sell like 1% or something like that. So you can't really just go out there. People can't dump. At least that's what they said in the voice chat. I think it was yesterday or the day before. But yeah. So is Saita Realty, is it still what Russ said it was doing?
Still not.
Is it
to my
still
knowledge, it's still not up.
stabilizing?
Yeah, and the price is dumping on Saitama right now.
I
It's
already
in the
knew.
12.
I called it. Listen, the moment I noticed my app. Oh, we got Kings in the building.
Oh,
What's up, Kings?
Queens.
I came for Shane. So
Shane rugged us, man. He left. He had to leave.
how y'all doing? How's everything going?
Man, we good, man.
Fantastic, man.
We out here trying to discuss some of these situations that's going on with the Saita Realty that was supposed to be launched an hour or 2 ago.
2 hours ago. I was
2 hours ago.
I've just been over on Saitama Stacker Dean's channel for the last 2 hours. So I'm making my rounds. Let me grab something to drink and I'll be right here with you.
All right, cool, bro.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, cryptologist, man. He says, appreciate you, my brother. He says, what's up, Bert? I got rid of Saitama handle and my name. I got 4 ETH on the CVC pre-sale. I can't cry over spill mech. Saitama wrecked me, but I got to keep pushing, man. And this man, I think it's the same cryptologist. I think he's been supporting me for a long time. He's been here with me, man. And these are the people. I appreciate everybody, and I think that without you guys, we wouldn't have Wealthyverse. So I'm glad that you still here, man. I'm sorry, man. And I was a big advocate. I believed in the project because it was something. The way they were bringing it out to us in the beginning, it sounded like, yo, man, this could really change a lot of people's life, and a lot of people have gotten their life changed, right? But something happened along the way. I don't know what happened. And I feel like the holders were not told what happened, but something happened. There was a curve in the system. You could see it. Anybody that's been in Saitama for a long time, you could see there was a change at some point. And I really think it happens right before the launch. This November, right around somewhere in November, it happened, right? A big shift. It's like after that, it becomes unrecognizable. It's like they lost their ways or whichever. I really think it's the getting away from Jigiggin. That's what cost them that. Jigiggin played a big role in the Saitama community. I don't know, man, but it's just the holders are not happy. People are not happy, and it's sad when people cannot express the fact that, listen, man, y'all need to do something different because we're not happy. At the end of the day, it becomes FUD, and it cannot be FUD. Everything can't be FUD. It's just reality. It's not, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. There's no uncertainty about something, there's no doubt. It's just reality. And most of the things that people have complained about is not the fact that the app is not working. It's the fact that their hopes are being pulled up. So it makes it seem like we're hyping things to raise the chart, and holders are going up, right? We have 350. What the heck is wrong with the wallet? The wallet still stay the same. Like my token value still stay the same, so it makes no sense. So at
See,
this point,
sorry, I was looking through the Etherscan on all those wallets, and more than 200,000 of those wallets have less than $100 of USD of Saitama in there. So
yeah,
I mean,
that, like I told you earlier, if you sell out of a token and there's one token left in that wallet, you count it as a holder.
yeah.
So we don't really know the true number unless
And some people have multiple wallets too.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, I just hope that anybody that the Saitama community itself, because I think, I don't know, it's
A
cryptologists. Same cryptologist, Bert. Saitama was supposed to be the next one up after Shiba and Doge, but Russ and his incompetent team wrecked a project that was in pace to be a monster. And I really agree with you 100%, man. Cryptologists, they messed things up bad, bro. They messed things up bad. If the things that I've heard on the back end, and I'm sitting there shaking my head, it's like, my thing is this is why I don't like people calling me a shiller, because at the end of the day, it's just this, man. I don't want to sit here and talk good about your project, and when things are going bad, I can't say nothing to you. That's not fair. That's not fair. It's if we're talking crypto, we got to talk about everything. If something don't make sense, now by all means, I do not salute the guys that are sitting out here and just be like, just attacking the wolf pack, attacking, and just throwing profanity in your face every day and every chance they get. It's like, what the this, what the ed did. No, it's not necessary. We all adults, and people say, I respect my community, and I respect you guys. I'm not gonna sit out here and just, you could still be holding Saitama in your bag. I have to respect that as well, but I have to talk to you in a way so it could raise some questions. So when you get a chance to speak, hopefully they let you ask some questions. You could ask the right questions and not talk in a way that the price is already going down. And I have to understand that some people believe in me. What I say may go ahead and persuade them to sell, or persuade some other people to sell. And I much rather the devs cause people to sell themselves than me, but I will hope that I inspire you to ask the right question and look at things differently. If you sell, you selling based on the fact that, what, nah, man, I don't want what happened to Bert or cryptologist happened to me. I'm gone, right? But yeah, so let's see.
What do you think about that, Bert? The whole Steve Rocket crypto possible glitch in the back end?
What the possible glitch? I know why Steve Rocket Crypto left. I know, I've already been told why he left, from somebody that's close to the team. That's something that I feel like it's personal. It's personal to
Rustus tweeted, "We're live."
Oh shit!
Is it really? Let me go. I'm gonna try right now.
You know what's funny is I transferred over 100 billion of my tokens, Saitama tokens, to my Saitamask wallet, and they still haven't shown up. And that was over 2 hours ago. They're not showing in my wallet.
Yeah, it's scary, bro. It is scary.
Wait, how much is 100 billion worth nowadays?
I don't know, a few $1,000s, right?
I have no clue. I don't know.
Bro, they have such an opportunity to do something big, man, and they ruined it, man. It's I don't know. DF Dread, what's going on, my brother? So hey, I'm down for $4,000 in Saitama. I may just sell my bag at a loss and find a project where I can make my money back. I mean, Ted, can't tell you what to do, but my brother, I feel you, man. I feel you. Mr. Future says, I was lucky that I bought 4 bags at the end of June, sold 2 in Vegas every sold 1 on Vegas 2.0, and I took profit on my last bag. I just go on a hold and see what happens. Yeah. Go Token is a good one, man. Definitely. Definitely Go Token is a sleeper, man, and I like the way they do things. They're not out here telling you, hey man, next week you're gonna have Lambo, and next thing you know, they give you Toyota. Who's I think Kings, you got a lot going on over there. Is that you or is that alien?
Nah, I muted myself.
That's my wife and her friends.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey, do y'all know if there's a contract address for Saita Realty? I'm trying to look. Apparently, there's a lot of failed transactions.
Ah, really? Now I'm getting into the swap. I'm picking Saitama. Okay, it picks Saitama. I'm picking Saita Realty.
Too good.
All right, it's taking time. It's taking time. Still loading. All right.
You already have some Saitama in your Saitama?
I had everything set up, bro. It's like, okay, so I'm doing the max. There's no max. All right, I can't do the max. So what do I do? So can I do the max? Okay, I'm doing the max. So now it's gonna tell me the maximum you could buy is 5 trillion.
What's up, Obiama? Much love, man.
What's up, Obiama?
No, they'll be like, this bitch went from weed to fucking doing
shit. It's like everything.
Hold up.
Why her ass went to fucking treatment?
Yeah, I know.
That's not Russ, man.
I saw that too.
That is not Russ, man.
Has he ever been? Does he have a YouTube channel?
Nah.
Remember the last time I did?
Definitely not Russ.
God dang.
Although I wouldn't be surprised, but that's not Russ.
Yeah.
Russ, if that's Russ, then
freeway. I mean, it was.
That's pretty clever, though. Can't be the Saita Realty lunch party. They sound too happy. At this point, man, I'm just waiting for CVC, man. Bump that, man. I'm just, the thing is, I've already had some Saitama put to the side to actually get into Saita Realty. No, actually, I had that ready since Lily Finance.
It was so long.
Yeah, and people are bashing Lily Finance, bro. I think they did the right move, man. I mean, what you wanted them to wait all the way till now?
Yeah, right. Honestly,
I think it was a business move. They did a good business move, and you forgot you didn't get to put you didn't get to put the gangster signs up.
I didn't, bro.
That picture. Oh man. But yeah, I think they did a smart business move. I mean, it wrecked them, but
yeah. But if you got in day 2, though, it went up 700% after that.
Yeah.
You say that to me. It's not something I want to hear right now. She said, "You're lit. Did you bite it?" And I was they'll tell me to this.
It's that guy.
Is it that guy?
There was no harm. Yeah.
It gotta be, man. Because he's messaging too much.
Totally symmetrical. One half.
That damn guy, man. I like that guy. He's always out here.
Then I was like, I can't feel bad about this right now. Jumped in the pool and run back on a dolphin.
Hey man, us too, bro. We want to see everyone win, man.
Now, and if you guys followed Terrarium Lunch, okay, Terrarium was launched on the same platform as on Pulo, just as CVC is the pre-sale is made. So you see how Terrarium did on the day of launch. So I think CVC is gonna be worse,
like those are okay.
Because you could see they sold out like instantly.
I have anxiety and stuff. That's why I don't want to.
So we'll see, man. Hey, my thing is still loading, man. I'm trying to buy some Saita Realty. That thing is still loading.
I gave up on trying, bro. I don't have that much Saitama, so I'm gonna just leave it be.
Ice water.
Yeah, I'm.
Crying.
It's crazy.
But they were just like, water.
Headed to dinner. Thanks for holding it down. What's up, Kings? What's up, Shane?
Still loading.
I've seen people grow up more and harder.
Just being dealing troubles trying to buy something.
So I was like,
Yeah, Saita Realty is still loading, man. They're still injecting liquidity right now. So I get it.
Back
in.
in my head, I can't, you know, I don't.
Oh, it's not that guy. Man, you just changed your name again.
For sure.
Oh no, I think he probably right.
Hold on.
Man, I appreciate the super chat. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you.
Yo, hold on. Is this? I found. No, there's no way this is it. Is it? I found a Saita Realty contract on Dex Tools.
Is it? No, I wouldn't even, because it could be fake.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay, so now it finally pops up. So now the issue I'm having now is like, okay, I've hit up max, but it's not giving me amount of token. Like, it's not telling me how many tokens I can buy for the amount of the kind of token I have.
Oh,
that sucks, dude.
Right? So it's like, it's like if I put $1,000, it doesn't tell me how many tokens I'm getting.
Yeah, and just like they're just not
Steve says you look determined, bro.
Who, me?
No, King.
Oh, yeah, King's serious over there. I don't know what he doing.
Talking about big bag.
Dude, I'm so pissed right now. You guys don't even understand.
Wait, why, bro?
Doesn't work out so well, but yeah.
Oh, this Omar. Omar, what's up, man?
Well, like,
Oh,
back in the day. And
what's going
what's
on,
going
Omar?
on, Omar?
Man, they could have put something that you know, that 00 shadow underscore you do. I don't know, man.
Ooh, hey, it's Bleaves. What's up, Bleaves?
What's up, Bleaves?
Bleaves in the building.
I thought Shane was going out to eat.
That's what. He said that, bro. Right here.
Man, I think I'm done. I'm tired.
Kings, is it the transfer, bro?
Yeah, nothing's working for me.
It's not working for you either, huh? Rodney's gonna have a field trip with this one tomorrow.
Bro, you're giving him so much content, dude.
Maybe tonight. And then his cover is gonna be like, "I'm loving Saita Realty," or something silly just to attract people to get in. But it's the thing, man. If you don't want people to be talking about a project, you gotta make sure things are being done right, man.
I bet they are. So cute that outside. What do you guys go play upstairs?
That guy, you good.
And I can't miss work.
Oh yeah, like they're still all on Dean's channel trying to get it.
Oh, he's doing AMA.
Yeah.
But don't worry, he gonna catch up on things. Motivation. What's up, J Rock? I think it's done, dude. Saitama just can't deliver. I mean, for me personally, this was my last chance personally. Yeah, this was it for me because it was like, you know, but I like I said, I can't say Saitama's not gonna become something. I don't know the future. I don't have a crystal ball. It's just still a possibility. Because if they could get this app to work, man, I like it. It's simple, man. It's pretty simple. They just need to get that junk to work. You know? Yeah. But at the end of the day, too, now, how do you bring the trust back? Because how do you bring the trust back?
You have to deliver a lot of times in a row, man. That's what I think.
It's just the lack of honesty right now. Okay, transparency. They won an award for being transparent, and like,
dude, what was up with that?
Huh?
What was up with that?
No, that award was for last year. I think last year they were transparent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think last year they were transparent when they started. And you could feel it too. You could have feel it. Back then when you used to watch the time you could have feel it. But now it's like, you know, if things are going wrong, it's not the fact that this is my thing. If things are going wrong, it's cool. Nothing is perfect, but just be honest with the people.
Right.
2-bit. Which one is that, man? Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is that it? Let me see. I'll check it out right now.
It's the contract to the 2-bit token.
Why are you so cute?
Oh, moving up 2038. Wait, why do I not see that in the chat?
Cheers, Dre Rock. He says, check it.
Honey, is that what it said?
That's probably a new project. Is there a pre-sale? Let me know if it's pre-sale. Good project, man. I'm looking for something.
I'll be back.
All right, Kings, no worries, man.
All right, Kings, be easy, bro.
Check it. Why can't I copy this comment?
You can't copy it? Where do we check it? Where do you copy it? Where do you check it? On Dex 2?
Yeah, here, I'm gonna just type it in manually. 0x8a.
Oh, it's gonna take you a long time, bro. Oh yeah, you can't copy it.
99b2c capital F lowercase c.
Oh, I just copy it. I think I did.
8b6.
If you copy the whole thing, you can copy the whole thing and put it into a different type of notepad and then just
no, that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't let me copy it for whatever reason. It let you copy it?
I just did. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do for you.
All right.
I'm gonna put it in the personal chat so you can check it. Hold on. Maybe 2-bit just drop us something nice. So okay, I'm gonna do copy. Oh, oops. Damn.
Oh fuck! It just deleted. That's the one pumping on Classy's live stream. Uh-oh.
You saw it? You got it? You got it?
Yeah, I think I got it. Okay.
He says, thank me later.
Wait, yeah, I don't. Did he tweet it? $600 in liquidity, bro. There's no way.
Which project?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at his Twitter. I don't see it. Did you copy it already?
I just did.
Private.
Here, check the private chat. I'll send it.
Okay.
I'll send it.
I don't know why it won't let me copy it, man. It's super weird.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bert.
Here.
Do you see it already?
What's that? No, I didn't look it up.
Oh wait, I think I see it. Yeah, this should be it. Here, I'll share my screen. Oh wait, no, it says no pairs. I mean, no transactions yet.
That's Saita Realty. Of course, can nobody get into the app?
There's two that pop up. Oh wait, no, this should be the right one because it's Saitama, the swap token. That's taking forever.
Yeah, I can't even. So it let me pick Saitama, which is the token I'm supposed to swap. It let me pick my Saitama token, but it would not let me pick the Saita Realty. So when I click at the bottom to add token, it's still loading. It stays on loading mode. Man, they might as well launch Saita Realty on Uniswap.
Oh, there is no DEX tools. Okay, let me see. Oh, this is on Etherscan. Okay, there's 33 holders.
There's 33 holders right now?
Yeah, it says there's 33 holders already. I'm seeing a bunch of zero value ones, it looks like. Though it looks like there's been stuff going on since 16 minutes ago.
Which
wallet in it.
But my thing is, how's that a fair lunch when most people can't get in? How?
It's not.
How's
It
that?
says 33 holders. I don't know.
How's that gonna be any type of credibility? How's that credible? How's that fair? You know, you gotta make sure that everything is working. The app is working for everybody, and then you have a launch, and then it's a fair launch. But if there's 33 people that actually been able to buy, but how do we know they bought in like everybody else?
Yeah, they actually have a marketing wallet on this one.
This is Oh, Steve says the word fair has nothing to do with Saitama anymore. I think people aren't surprised at this point. Only the people still drinking the Kool-Aid will feel disappointment here.
Dang.
Dab2 says it's weird how Ross' old tweet matched some of the exact wording of Dr. Provine's AMA, like he was coaching.
Dang.
Cryptologists, appreciate that, bro. I've had 184 billion Saitama 184 billion sitting in Saitama since before Lily. I tried swapping all of it, then only 1 billion coin, and the junk still doesn't work. Just loading. I'm gonna focus on pre-sale for now. Hey man, listen, man, cryptologist, man, you and I both, man. This is something that I've realized. You know, a couple weeks ago, I was like, you know what, man? It doesn't even matter about a fair lunch right now to me.
Look at this. You see this, Bert?
What are those?
All these transactions, they started 25 minutes ago. Well, the first one was an hour ago. And then there's a bunch here 25, 24 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, 22 minutes ago. cn.eth. Wait, how are they purchasing on their .eth address? There's so many questions I have, bro. Holy crap.
I don't know, man. I'm staying away from it, man. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm out.
I am done. You know, this was the only thing they could have make sure go right. And imported C phrase. No way to check charts. Yeah, I have no idea. I can't tell you nothing. This is just weird to me. And my phone's been loading for the past 20 minutes. So it makes no sense that I can't, just 7 trillion for $100. Did you get in with $100? 7 trillion? I thought the max was only 5 trillion, according to what they said.
That wouldn't.
Dab2 says marketing on humans' emotion, genius.
Seriously, it is.
Ross had an opportunity to make a great project for this community, and he failed. Yes, he did, big time. Shout out Saitama, fostering the future of finance. Dun 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 dun.
You don't know the song, Bert?
No.
Shout it out, Saitama. It's that marketing thing they did in the Philippines back in November. You never saw that?
No.
Bro, hold on, let me find it.
So how are they doing? Are they going down in price or are they going up? Is that down? Because I haven't checked the chart, Saitama chart in a while. Tick me off.
What? Hold on. I know there's. How are you gonna tell me there's no trading on Saitama? Dex Tools is tripping right now. Yo, gas fees are low right now. 31 Gwei for the timing. Yeah, it's in the 1214. It lost all the
went
support.
down. Yeah.
Oh, yep, that's a sign of reversal right there. Ooh, look at that fat red candle.
and sadly, man, it's gonna keep going down.
Well, the trading pair is Saitama to Saita Realty.
Yeah, but that is if it works.
Let's look at the 1 hour chart.
Oh no, right? Is that should
What's up?
cause the price to go down, right? If they constantly
Yeah.
trading Saitama for Saita Realty.
I'd assume so, unless it goes. Yeah, I don't know. I would assume
It
so.
should cause the price to go down. So that means a whole bunch of people would be selling off Saitama.
Yeah. Ooh, there was a big 75 ETH sale here. What is that? 721. So 10 minutes ago, 75 ETH sale.
And
he sold another 11.
Oof. I know some people are crying right now.
Let's check out his wallet. See if he bought any Saita Realty. Nope. He went straight to Tether.
Smart move. Smart move.
Yeah, and he's not transferring out. So yeah, he's not buying Saita Realty.
That was the last draw for some people, man. That's a big wallet that just left.
Oh, dude, they got so many chances, man. So many chances. And here's a freaking Terraria made one misstep and everyone was freaking out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a big buy, 10.8. That's crazy. They have so much volume in there that, a 10.8 ETH buy won't really do anything.
All that money gonna go right to CVC. Watch.
Oh, there's a little green candle there on the 1 minute chart. Oh, that's us. I forgot I'm sharing my screen.
10.8 ETH by Saitama.
Yeah, I saw that.
So now, like I was saying, even if it works, then people start buying Saita Realty, price gonna go down because it's gonna be like thousands of people selling Saitama to buy Saita Realty, which makes sense. But then we probably would see a good reversal on the price going up because people will have trust in the project, trust in the token again. But that means hey, if that happens, it'll be a good thing. Price keep going down. You could probably buy $1 trillion for way cheaper.
Oh yeah, look at that 4-hour candle. Eesh. Saita Realty. Oh yeah, I was looking at that. Let me see how many holders are at now. 39. Dude, that's nothing, bro. There's only 39 people have gotten to buy. Wow.
Yeah.
What?
The brothers and the cousins.
Right? Yeah.
At this point, how can we tell that it's real people? It's just Classy is talking about wallets that have Uniswap connected to them. How can that be? It's only on SaitaMask. Exactly. The limit buy for Saita Realty, I've heard, was 5 trillion.
See, look at this. How is a dot? Wait, no. That's possible. They probably just imported their actual wallet to SaitaMask. I was questioning that earlier, but you can do that.
I wouldn't even do that, man. I'm scared.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
And at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter, man. Like, why is it? Saita Realty is not gonna go up in price, so you're not gonna make any money if everybody's not able to get in and buy. So it's like this point. Now you get lucky, you buy early, and then finally it works, and then maybe that would benefit you. But if they don't fix the problem, then even getting in early doesn't really help anything.
You see that 3 minutes ago, they were still adding liquidity.
3 minutes ago? So this could be the price. This could be the problem. They're still adding liquidity as we speak.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, look, 4 minutes ago, still adding liquidity here.
Oh, okay. That's
Swap
probably
East.
that's probably why I cannot.
Well, are you trying only like $100?
No, I just cannot. I cannot pick nothing. I can't even pick the token. Saita
Yeah,
Realty.
that's bad, dude.
And whenever I choose pick token, and it's just frozen.
Yeah, and that too. They're saying it's a new, like a launch or whatever. They technically did launch that day that it came out. People found the contract address earlier. They just had to terminate it.
Oh, you talking about the first time?
Mm-hmm.
So I close the app. Okay, so let me pick Saitama. See, at the bottom one, it will not let me add any token. This is weird.
Is this the marketing wallet? Or is this the deployer for?
Saitama's down 4.46%.
Yeah.
In the last hour. They were doing good today, man. They did really. I mean, the last couple of days they did really good.
Yeah, they minted a big green candle right there. Look at that.
I mean, of course.
That's been a long time since they've done that. Even on the day chart. It's probably still green, actually, except it's a lot smaller now. Yeah.
It was the Saita Realty hype.
Yeah, because look, I mean, that's, it pumped what? I forgot how much percent.
11.
Like 60%? Something like
60?
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. But look, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that candle is tiny. My little fib retracement I have there is minuscule.
Ross needs to be tied to a chair and hooked up to a live detector test. A lie detector test. That's the only way you're going to get the truth out of that guy. Oh my goodness. You guys are brutal.
The main product doesn't work. I mean, come on, really? Imagine this was a car or a phone. The motherfucker going straight back. Refund, please. Yeah, man. Facts. Believes in the house. The truth true.
You can't even get it to even be able to send it back. That's the problem.
For real, dude. That's my problem too with the whole Saita Mass thing. The fact that you can't even like sell out of your position on it. Like you have to transfer it somewhere else.
GOAT. That's the sleeping giant, man.
Steve knows what's up.
Yeah. Steve been a GOAT. Steve been a GOAT rider from the beginning.
It's in the 11s again. It's now officially down on the 24-hour period. Oh, big buy.
So
20 ETH buy.
For Saitama?
Yeah.
They trying to save the chart.
Somebody is. Don't save her. She don't want to.
I want to be able to buy $1 trillion for $60 again. I'll get back in.
How much did he get for 20 ETH, man? Let's see. He got 5 trillion. Wait, let me get million, billion, trillion. Yeah, 5 trillion. Jeez, I'm gonna have to mute this person on Twitter, man. Sheesh.
Can ETH be used for Saitama to buy Saitama?
To buy or Saitama, I want to get in on Sailor. You have to use Saitama to buy Saita Realty. It's the only
you're gonna need some ETH to pay the tax, the
gas fees. Yeah. This is crazy. The truth true. You're right, bro. It's crazy.
Network error now. Network connection issue now.
Let's see how many holders are at now. We're at 46 holders. Let's go.
All right.
Added another 5 here in the last 10 minutes.
I ain't never fight so hard to buy a token.
Right.
King's popping up in here. I think he finally bought in.
My
Did the transfer
apologies.
clear?
No, but I was just getting frustrated. There was so much stuff going on. So
Nope. I'm still loading.
Yeah, dude. There's only 46 people have been able to buy.
It's not fair anymore.
Nope.
no, I just getting frustrated. One of those days where nothing seems to be working, and then I looked at that Archie token that was supposed to come out today.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm finna put. You know what? They're doing an AMA on Monday with Sandstorm. I'm finna go put them on blast. Little dirty little. I don't talk bad about people or projects, but what they just pulled is the type of shit that I'm sick of seeing in this space.
What'd they do? Or do you want to give it light?
So it went live, right? And 13 buys came in, and then it stopped where they stopped buying transactions. So I call somebody, I'm like, that knows the dev, the main dev, the creator. I'm like, what's going on? It went live, and now you can't even buy. He came up with this story that the max buy or something wasn't set right, so they had deposit. Why they fixed that? So I took a screenshot of all 13 of those wallets that made pretty nice purchases.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? After that thing went live again and started pumping, what wallets do you think dumped out?
Those same wallets.
The same wallets. And I told him this was going to happen. I'm like, no, that was the old friends and family thing right there. Like, okay, I'm going live right now, hurry up and buy, and then I'll pause it. Like,
That's crazy.
I just get sick of seeing that stuff in this space, man.
Is this the one right here?
Yup.
8F90, last four.
Let me see. Yup, AF90. Yup, that's it. Like, and I was just in a Twitter space with some of their developers in their community right before that. And they were like, yeah, everything's good. Because I was asking about the 106 wallets that were already preloaded.
Yeah.
And it threw me off a little bit because they go, well, 60 of them were private sales, right? I'm like, okay,
Damn.
60 were private sales. I said, is there any type of, they were like, well, they're going to be locked for 6 months or something like that. I said, the word they is what threw me off. They are going to be locked, or they are locked? Because this is where they messed up, because they were like, well, they're going to be locked for 6 months, but we're going to allow them to sell reflections. Well, I'm like, if you're saying they're going to be locked through a third party, you can't unlock those to let people sell reflections. There is no unlocking and locking. If it's locked, it's locked.
Yeah.
So so you told me there's 60 private sale wallets. Well, what about the other 44 wallets that are sitting there? What's going on with those? Well, those are team and mod. I'm like, you guys got a team of over 40 people already? New project? And supposedly those are locked for a year. I'm like, this already sounds fishy. I've never seen any project have over 40 team wallets.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude. That is a lot. Yeah, I went back in the 11s now.
What did?
Saitama.
Yeah, I mean, I could have told you that was going to happen.
Man, this is bad history for Saitama right now.
Man, that's what I like to call crowdfunding.
That sucks. On the small investor's dime, though.
But that's the bad part, man.
Your business partner's calling me. I'm gonna give me 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Good old Shane.
Mr. Lamaya. Man, I'm almost at a position where I just want to transfer my Saitama.
He wants everybody to hear this.
Uh-oh.
All right, so what?
Cameron.
Let me hear this correctly. I got a little bit distracted here, but Did a project just pull some bullshit right now, King?
Yeah, Archie did.
Archie, huh? And when are they going live?
They look at they were supposed to go live between 4 p.m. and midnight. They went live, right? I was trying to buy, and I looked and I saw that it was live and there was 13 buys, right? And when I tried to buy, it wouldn't let me. So I contacted Brad, because Brad's supposed to have an AMA with their developer. He knows them. He finally got a hold of the creator and was like, I guess what happened is that they went live and then they noticed that their max buy wasn't set straight, so they had to get the coder to fix it or whatever. So I screenshotted those original 13 buys, because I told them, like, what's going to happen is, like, that was the okie doke for friends and family, I think. Yeah. And what happened is, as soon as it went live again, all those wallets that bought in those original 13, they started dumping after people came in and started buying up. But I was in a Twitter space earlier with some of the team members because I asked them about the 106 wallets that were already loaded up. And they told me that 60 of them were private sale wallets that were going to be locked for 6 months. But here's what threw me off. They said that they were going to allow them to sell the reflections. Well, you just told me that those 60 wallets were locked up by a third party. Well, how the heck do you get reflections up? Because if a wallet's locked, it's locked. Yeah. Then I asked, what about the additional 44 wallets? They told me that those additional 44 wallets were team member wallets and mods and everything. I'm like, this is a brand new project. I can't see them having over 40 employees.
So when are they supposed to go live for the people, the public?
It's live right now.
Oh, okay. And then they're supposed to have an AMA on Monday.
Yep. And I told Brad, I said, I want to be there because I took screenshots and everything. I want to understand, first of all, how you're having wallets locked, but you're going to let them sell reflections, because if a wallet's locked, you can't take anything out. It's locked. It's through a third party. Second of all, why do you have over 40 something team wallets? Because there's no way you have 40 employees. And second of all, when you went live the first time, why was it that there was some pretty nice buys, 13 original buys, and then you stopped it? And then those wallets, after you reactivated buying, did those wallets start dumping after buys started coming in?
Exactly. So this is the shit we're talking about, guys. Like, this is the stuff that, me, Bert, everybody, Kings, Legal Alien, Wealthy Verse, that's the type of shit we got to bring up and let the people know about, because now you're going to have innocent buying now, not knowing this information, and then they're wondering why they're getting dumped on.
And I'm not saying that it's not a legit project. What I'm saying is that they're taking advantage of people. They're playing the game where that too many people in this space have been playing when it comes to this. If you loaded liquidity and you launched it, there's no reason that you were supposed to ever freeze buying. I could tell you this, as someone that does coding, you can switch your taxes or your max buy without having to freeze selling or buying. You can do it right from Etherscan. It literally takes a few minutes. You type in a few additional numbers and boom, it's done. Yeah. You don't have to stop. You don't have to stop buying.
Well, hey, Bert.
Yes, sir.
Let's call them out. Let's get them on the show this weekend. Now, whatever, man. Tell them, what's up? What's the deal? We'll tweet out some stuff because I'm curious now.
Because I just thought it was funny that those 13 wallets bought in, then they froze buying for some god reason, that because like I said, it's an easy fix. But then those 13 wallets, some of them start dumping as soon as a bunch of buys coming in.
Well, see, and this is the thing. See, hey, I want everybody to hear this. This is the type of stuff that regular investors and community members, they don't have a platform. All they can do is chat in Telegram, then they get banned, right? Then their tweets get blocked or whatever. But now, this is what happens when you got a union of, business-minded people like us, and we actually got a platform. We can ask those questions. You're not going to censor us.
No.
So So I agree, bro. I'm very curious. I'm interested. I want my main priority right now is to protect anybody that could potentially be getting screwed over now. And luckily you're able to run into this and figure this out early. And now we got to ask tough questions. So I'm definitely interested. I'm rolling up to the spot real quick, but I heard it and I was like, wait, what? So
yeah, that's what I said. You know, there was just, like I said, there's some questions I have too. And I mean, I told Brad I'm going to jump on his show Monday because I want to ask.
Well, we could do our own. We'll call them out right now. Tag them, tweet them.
Let's go. Bring them in. Bring them out.
Yep.
What is this?
No.
Archie token?
Like,
Archie.
hey, we'll bring them out now because this is something they need to address now, bro. Like, this don't wait till Monday. So,
because they like it was whoever was having that Twitter Spaces didn't obviously not know, because like we all know, you guys, I mean, Alien, Bert, if you lock a wallet through a third party, it's locked. You can't take anything out. But they were trying to tell me that they were going to allow them to sell their reflections, what tells me that it's not locked by a third party then. Basically what's going on is you have some type of gentleman's agreement, which we know how those work in this space.
Well, hey, let me hit y'all back up, man. I gotta get. Hey, tag me on the tweets and stuff, dude, and DM me. We're gonna
I will for sure. Thank you.
All right, man. Yeah. All right.
Are you gonna tweet it, Kings?
Yeah, I'm gonna I'll tweet it here in a little bit.
I bet.
And here's what I want the audience to know. Now, I'm not saying that this isn't a legit project or anything like that. What I'm saying is that this is what happens in this space with some of these developers and stuff like that, is that they do things like that to let either themselves or their friends and their family to get the advantage. That's why I'm telling you, a lot of the people in this space aren't playing. They think they're playing the crypto game, but they're not.
Yeah.
And I bought into it. I'm not going to lie. I was skeptical. I bought into it. But still, at the end of the day, the coding issue that was brought to my attention, what it was, is something that's a quick fix in a couple minutes. It's not something that should have involved freezing buys. I can tell you that.
Oh, Archie Neko?
Yep.
They seem to be having a Twitter space right now.
Yeah, their Twitter space is supposed to go till 3 p.m. tomorrow or something.
Yeah, it's only 2 people in there.
Yeah.
For who? Archie Neko?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking shady as fuck.
We could join that space right now and ask them some questions if y'all want.
Here, I can join it and share.
Like Archie when Lambo.
Let's see here.
Just make sure you give audio.
Yeah, it's already there. Is this it right here? Archie Neko?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Join the space.
They might enjoy the company anyway. They seem lonely.
Am I gonna be able to talk in it?
You should. Well, no, I don't know.
How do I request speaker on? I've never used it on the computer.
So join in. Did you join? Are you in?
Yeah, I'm there.
I don't think you can talk from the computer side, though. I think you only can listen.
Oh, you can't. Oh, they said hello to me.
That's crazy.
Should I talk on my phone?
Here, let me pull. I'm gonna email myself some of these screenshots. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about, and we can pull it up. I can screen share.
Do you want me to ask him on the Twitter space? Can y'all hear them, Bert?
I can't hear none. Are they talking?
Yeah, she said a little bit.
Everyone's there. But watching it, it's like
You didn't hear that? Join the VC. Everyone's there in the Telegram, I guess.
asking her to do stuff, and she doesn't.
All right, I'm gonna send these photos to myself, and then we can take a look at them together.
All right.
Just knowing, like, they know how old that. And she'll do it a lot of times because that's how they can get them guilty. Like, they'll give them out. It's like, oh, but I'm 13. Oh, but you're okay because
That's right, Conservo Crypto. We're not gonna let them hide. That's right, Blue Dreams in. And if you don't keep a close eye on them, man, it's so easy for them to hide it. It really is. Same bullshit over and over again. Shit, just keep screwing their holders. Maybe needed more money to pay for Eagle Claw. Damn. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Asked them how they got 40 team members and only 2 people in their chat.
Nice.
And the wallets. Yeah, there's no one in here right now, man. Ooh, we're almost in the 1-0s. And we're still at 56 holders on Saita Realty. Oh, wait, I'm not sharing my screen anymore.
Yeah, nobody can get in, bro.
Wait.
No, because I'll be honest with you, that was my first concern when I got in that Twitter space earlier. As I said, there's 106 wallets. I know I didn't see a pre-sale for it, and that's literally what they told me, is that the 60 of them were private. And I was like, well, that leaves the Burn wallet and the Uniswap wallet, so that's 44 other wallets. And they told me, like, that's exactly what their words were, that those were team wallets, moderator wallets. And I'm like, it just didn't make sense to me. But I'm going to share my screen so I can show you guys what I'm talking about.
Yeah, bro. Are they talking to me?
No.
Oh, no, they're not.
Can you guys see this?
Yeah, I'm sharing it now.
Okay, so basically these were the original 13 buys that came in, and then they froze buying. So there was no more buying after this for like another 2 hours. So these are the wallets that first bought in, right?
So at this point, nobody can buy right now.
So these wallets bought up. No, right now you can. So a little over 2 hours ago, they activated buying, right? These wallets bought in, and then after this last 4F05, buying was frozen because I was trying to buy and it wouldn't let me. So I contacted Sandstorm. He got a hold of the creator, and he said that it was a Max wallet issue, right? So he froze buying after these 13 wallets bought in. And you can tell they bought in for some decent prices for a new launch to get. So then I'll go show you that. Obviously, you're not going to be able to remember all these numbers, but you go back to the following. Let me go. That's not the one right here.
How is it a fair launch when
So
they have
it's not a
pre-sale?
fair. So this is the first one. If I go back, I think it was 4. Let me see. So if you see 43F5, right?
Yeah.
He was one of the first buys that came in before they locked buying. So 43F5. And then you go to after a bunch of buys came in, they restarted up. Look who you see dumping.
That's weird, man.
Yeah.
Listen, he bought in for 1 ETH, and look how much he was dumping for. I mean, right there, he already made over 3 Ethereum.
Yeah.
That's almost $10,000 he made.
That's crazy.
But he's not the only one. There was multiple of them. Let me see if I can go find some other ones.
He still made another like 2.5 too. I'm looking at the wallet still there selling.
Yeah, he's got tons of tokens because he was one of the first ones in. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
So let me see. Okay, here's another one. 8459, right? He bought in for 0.03.
She's so little. I know.
8459 started selling. He doubled his money. Or no, here's more. Look at he quadrupled his money. He sold for what he bought in right here, pretty much. Then he sold in for another 0.28. Look at 43F5 selling even more. 8459 selling. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Those original 13 wallets that got to buy in, and then magically they have to freeze buying because of a coding issue, which it's a simple coding issue. It doesn't prevent anybody from buying or selling. This is the type of, this is the type of stuff that bugs me. Is
Yeah.
that you pretty much what happened is I guarantee what happened is he was on the phone with a bunch of his buddies or a few of his friends, and they're probably a couple of them or even his own wallets. He was like, I'm activating it right now. Bam. He buys in a couple of wallets, his couple of friends do, or the other developers do. And then there's a technical issue, so they need to freeze buying real quick. And then over 2 hours later, they restart up buying. And then after, when you, for anybody that's never bought into a token that early, you get a lot of tokens.
Mhm.
And even after the first 4, 5, 10 buys, you know how fast that chart moves up. People aren't even getting close to that amount of tokens. And you see what happened after a bunch of buys came in. Those original 13 wallets are the ones that started dumping on everybody.
So fast too, man. They could at least wait like a couple hours.
But that wasn't the plan. They want to make their money
And gone.
and gone. And they don't care about everybody else buying it.
That junk is evil, man. Crypto is just so evil, full of evil people, man. Golly.
My big thing is now that I'm waiting for is that I'm watching those original 106 wallets because supposedly none of them can sell. So I'm just trying to, I'm not, like I said, the project's it's probably legit. I mean, they're docs. I mean, I'm not saying it's not legit. What I'm saying that this is an issue because it's greed.
Yeah.
I will say a high percentage of your money is made off launch. It's different if it would have been a pre-sale. This was not a pre-sale. This was a private sale. And then no matter what, here's what I say. If you're doing a fair launch or a stealth launch, you don't ever freeze buying or selling.
Right.
There was no reason to. That issue could be fixed without freezing any type of actions.
You said it was a Max Wallet thing?
Yeah, according to the lead dev, the founder, it was something about their Max Wallet was an input or Max Buy. Here's the thing. He said that the Max Buy was supposed to be 3 ETH, right?
Yeah.
And that was the issue. Nobody on there bought over 3 ETH anyway.
That's exactly what I was going to go with. I was like, who's buying? Like, yeah.
Most people aren't going to spend. I mean, most investors aren't dropping 3 ETH into a project that's a high risk. They'll drop 1 or 2. But like you could tell that those people, like not even that, most people will drop like 0.1, 0.2 in, a couple $100.
Yeah.
I mean, these people were loading up 1 ETH, 2 ETH. One guy almost had 3 ETH.
Wow.
That's incompetent.
That's you're risking $3,000 to $10,000.
Oh, sorry, guys.
I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. But unfortunately,
You think they still got a chance, King, to make this right?
I think it does as long as this guy answers the questions that need to be answered. If he allows me to ask him like why was buying froze, like because to be honest with you, the max buy wasn't set. That's not a good excuse because you can switch that. You could put that in literally any coder would tell you that will take you literally a few minutes. You go to Etherscan, you go down to where the max buy is, you implement whatever lining code it is, and then you put you would do, if it's 3 ETH, you basically do 3, and then it's 24 zeros after that. Most people don't understand like why so many zeros, but that's how it works for that specific code.
Mm-hmm.
Would be a 3 and then 24 zeros, and that will limit somebody to only buying 3 Ethereum worth max. But to me, it wasn't a reason to stop buying.
Yeah.
It's bad business.
Like said,
it's bad business anyway. Starting off wrong, bad reputation for the token itself. I mean, you just launched, If people can buy at that point, There's no problem. People who's already buying, they can buy. I can understand if I wouldn't see any issue that would, make people want to stop buying, right? It's logic. Like you don't even people gonna look at that bad. Like 30 people have already bought, and then now you stop it for what? You know.
Okay, but
I hope they come to the show, man. I'd love for them to come to the show and face the community, man, and have Kings drilling.
Yeah, well, Sandstorm said he's doing AMA with them on Monday, and I'm more than welcome to come on there because I hold the token right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was brought to my attention. I thought maybe it sounded that's why I want people to say I'm not sitting here trying to say it's not a legit project. What I'm saying is that it wasn't a fair launch in my eyes.
Yeah.
Because is there a way to prove it? No, but like we're not dumb. We know. The only person that knows that you're gonna launch a project is you, because you're the one that's pushing the button. My issue is that there should have been buying should have never been froze whatsoever.
Are people buying? Are people buying right now? You looking at the chart, Legal?
Yeah, it's pumping good.
That's good.
Like I said, I wish them all the success in the world. I just want to understand, first of all, why is there so many, over 40
team member
wallets? Like, I mean, there's $1 billion projects out here that don't have 40 team members or 40 people working for them.
That's a whole army.
Because you can't afford to pay 40 people, like, realistically. Like, and then I asked them, like, because I guess they're building out a staking platform and everything like that. And I guess if the team wallets are going to be locked, I said, well, you guys going to, I guess they're not even going to allow team members to stake or anything. So I don't know. I guess I just don't totally get it. The project, I mean, I thought the project was, I mean, I understand it's a sentimental project, to be honest with you. The project was developed because of a cat. His cat died or something. He was really close to his cat. That's what the project name comes from. And I know, like, from what it sounds like, they want to do good things. They want to have a legit business in the space. In my eyes, though, this is not how you start out.
Yep.
I don't know.
Any one of you guys got Shinjiro?
My friend's mom whistled.
No,
like,
I don't.
blocks away. And then
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I got into it because of Cryptobolic said something. So I was like, cool. It went up, but I can't sell.
Why can't you sell?
I don't know. I've been trying to sell for the longest.
Hey, Alien.
I mean, I've been trying to take some profit. But
I didn't forget about you either. I've been busy. Trust me, I'll take care of that. I never
Dude,
forgot.
you're good, man.
I just want to say, I don't think I forgot about it.
he was just talking bad
all
about
love,
you
man.
prior to. Now he's talking about you good. Man.
We've been on like 3 streams together today.
Hell yeah, dude, we're everywhere, bro.
Hey, I don't know how you guys do it, man. Even Shane, I'm like, man, how the heck you got? Man, listen, man,
Hopping, bro.
It's the only time. It's the only time I like being in the space is when I'm out here and like all of you guys. When I was doing it alone, I told Shen, man, I said, man, listen, man, it was like a God blessing from God because I was ready to just give this thing up. It was too toxic for me, man. Like it was too much, like it's like you don't know what project you should talk about, you don't know what project you shouldn't talk about, and it's just you go to Twitter, it's something else, and I'm like, man, I'm ready because most of my money is made for my little trades. So it's like I do this because I want to just build this up to be something. But when Shane came along and we put our heads together, I was like, now, this is becoming something, and then, Wealthyverse came about, and then we put the LLC together, got some lawyers, all the whole 9 yards. And I'm like, man, this is becoming something like an empire, like a whole ecosystem, which, now it's, but before that, man, I was ready to just give it all up, man, because the same people you trying to save are the same people that's trying to hang that's gonna try to hang you because you're talking about a project they got in their wallet, and half the time it's not even that. Half the time is that you experience some things and you trying to share it, and people take it the wrong way. I mean, haven't got attacked, thank God, but you know, my OCCT days scared me. Like there's some real villains in the game.
I've never, I've been one of the most, I would say, one of the most positive influencers, content creators, investors, consultants. Everything I do in the space, because I want this space to succeed.
Yeah.
I truly do. I truly believe that this space is the future.
I want people to make money, man.
I do too.
That's my thing, bro. It's like that was my initial reason for jumping on in front of a camera and started a YouTube channel. I'm like, hold up, man. Is it this easy to make money in crypto? I'm like, heck, I need to tell somebody. So you try to tell people close to you, they look at you like you crazy. So I'm like, well, I started a YouTube channel. Let go.
And I'll be honest with you, I've never charged a project, but what I'm realizing, and I'm announcing this live for the first time, what I'm realizing is that you can't put a price on my reputation, my networking abilities, the people I know in this space, like everything. And what I've come to realize is that in order for me to create content and feel comfortable, people are going to have to be willing to, do what is necessary to have me a part of whatever it is they're trying to build. Yeah. And I'm just being honest with you, because like I had speak of the devil, sandstorm. I had three meetings with 3 projects that are struggling right now that want my help, and I just told them, like, I already have enough on my plate, But should we see what he has to say? Hold on a second. Hello.
All right. Can you hear me, Legal, or are you muted too? Or who's muted? Oh, King's muted. Everybody's on the phone.
Say it's Sandstorm, Bert.
What's up, homie?
Oh, what's up, Sandstorm? What's going on, man?
Not much.
Nah, we were just discussing that project and just kind of how, we already felt something, but then I kind of explained to these guys, like, with what the developer said needed to be fixed was a simple fix, and by no means was it necessary to freeze buying.
Ouch.
And then we saw all those wallets. Like, I got screenshots and I shared them on live. Like, these people buying in and then taking massive profits is,
Yeah, it's got a really big buy wall now. So I don't know. Like, are you noticing any of the pre-sale wallets they sell?
Not yet, but I haven't done I haven't looked in a while. But that's the one thing I am going to pay attention to, because me and you were both a little confused on the way they explained that to us.
Well, they said there was 40-something pre-sale wallets, and they were locked out for 6
months. No, they said there was 60 private sale wallets and over 40 team wallets.
Yeah, they said the team wallets were locked for a year. They said the pre-sale wallets were locked for 6 months, but they did say that the team wallets could sell reflections, which I find weird.
Yeah, because if you lock a wallet third party, you can't do anything with it. It's locked.
40 team member though. That's like building the next Apple. That's a lot of people.
Yes, trust me, it is. That was one thing I said. There's billion-dollar projects out here that don't have 40 employees. So, well, we'll get to the bottom of it, right?
I mean, we're gonna find out Monday because we're gonna tag team the AMA.
Yeah.
I mean, from far away, she reminds.
Nice business. You guys are a real deal. Love the show. Bonus guest, which always has a great show and is a real deal guy. King Broadcast, always, man. Like, we try to do this for you guys, man. We try to bring you guys something different. It's not always gonna be perfect, right? But we're trying to do the right thing, put our heads together with our community, to be able to bring you guys some valuable content. With the hopes that you could potentially learn something. But what you guys got to understand, there's a lot of crooks in the game, as you're seeing right now. There's a lot of crooks in the game. And I know, people have their they've added a zero for a split second, so I don't think it's still appreciate that cryptologist bringing us the news and for the super chat, obviously. But yeah, as you can see, man, like crypto is changing into becoming something. Doesn't mean it's gonna go away, but there's definitely something going on. What the heck, man? That guy, what are you saying? Okay, hold on, truth. Bert, you want to call me? That way we can all be on the phone. This man crazy. But yeah, man, it's like crypto's changing. It's not going away at all, right? It's changing, and it's becoming something. I hope all the craziness is bringing forward something better, right? You know the whole saying that says it has to get ugly before it gets better, right? So this is, we're going through the ugly phase of crypto right now. When you're seeing what's happening with, Saitama, and you're seeing what's happening with what is it, Archie, whatever what these guys was just discussing, right? And I really see that as if not a sign of that crypto is going away. It's more sign of, the ugly side is showing itself. So now with the hopes that, and it's really educating people too, because now there are things that, because of the way things are going, that we having this conversation differently. We're talking about things differently. So now let's hope that these new generation devs that are coming in right now, because there's a lot of projects being put out there. This stream is in chaos. What do you mean, lazy Jedi? Yeah, this is the hangout, man. This is the crypto hangout. We have this. We're gonna have this every 6 o'clock. It's gonna be crypto hangout where we discuss everything, whatever that's going on in crypto throughout the day. For those of you that are just coming in, that came in prior to the beginning of the show, 5 o'clock in the morning, Shane will be here having his own show at 5 o'clock in the morning. I will be doing my show at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and we will have the hangout, crypto hangout, 6 o'clock, just as we have it, 6 p.m. And then Mr. Legal Alien is gonna have his show at 9 p.m. Central Time every day, Monday through Friday. But on the weekends, it's just gonna be like whatever, right? Whatever we feel like doing on the weekend, we might pop out with some shows on the weekend, but there's no specific time. But right now, this is the schedule that we have. So at night, it's gonna be more like the hangout. It's gonna be anybody that wanna pop on. Will have a chance to pop on. Hey, it could be some of you guys if you want to come on camera and want to have a conversation with us, and you could hang out with us. Even on my show at noon too. When I have my show at noon, if you guys want to pop on and just have a conversation about what's going on throughout the day, I'd be happy to have you guys as well. Because I feel like, oh, Kings is getting some food, man. I can see it back there, Kings.
Yeah, we just ordered some JJ, some chicken and fish, some hooks.
Bro, I see it.
Extra lemon pepper seasoning.
You can't buy a token, might as well just buy food.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But are you guys gonna be out? Are you guys gonna be out here for a while? What's your plans?
Man, I don't know. For me, I'm going. I don't know. Hey, Legal, you want to keep it going? Because I'm ready to just call it a day.
No, man, I'm hungry, bro. I think I'm gonna get some grub too.
I feel you, man. So
I'm about to eat too, but hey, I'll talk to you guys, you gentlemen, I'm sure before the end of the night. But it was a pleasure, and
of course, bro.
Nah, it's always good having you on, Kings, man. You a good brother, bro.
Everybody just always protect yourself in this space. Never make a quick decision to try to make a quick dollar, because it just doesn't work. Make sure you always do your own research the best you can. And if you don't know, there's a lot of good people in this this industry, this platform.
Yeah.
You got two of them right above me. So, I've been around for years, but I still ask questions if I don't know. So,
man, I've learned a lot just being in front of the camera. I've learned a lot from and I'm learning a lot from you guys as well. You know, just meeting the different people that I'm meeting. You know, it's never wise to come out here trying to act like you know. You
Facts.
know, it's just that's the worst thing you could do. You listen, ask questions. Those two you learn a lot by doing so. Sometimes I'll have AMAs and people think like, no, man, I'm having so I can learn. That's why I always like, don't blame me if this project wrong, because at the end of the day, I'm really learning just as much as you guys are learning.
All right, well, I'm out. I'm going to eat some good food.
All right,
All right,
man.
bro.
Take it easy,
All right.
Kings.
Peace
With
and
that
love.
being said, everybody, thank you guys for being here. Thank you to our amazing mods, DF Dread, J Rock, USMC. I didn't see her today. That guy, man. Thank you guys, because you guys always support us. Lazy Jedi, everybody, man.
Peace and love.
Cryptologist, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. Definitely a soldier, man. Thank you guys for riding with us till tomorrow. Tomorrow will be tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow we might have some surprise show. I don't know, because tomorrow's the weekend. We don't know what's gonna happen, but you'll get the notification, man. Legal Alien, thank you, my brother.
Thank you, man.
You guys
Thank you for having
take
me, as
it
always.
easy, man. Come on, man. You know you family, bro. You stay right
Let's
next
go,
door.
man.
Stay right next door. But with that being said, everybody, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share this to your family, friends, your dog, your cat, everybody. All right.
And your fish.
Somebody. All right, y'all be easy, folks.